Trying a new recipe today. Trying out my Spiralizer. I'll show you guys this without breaking it. I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna see if I fail. But Bronx is 77 or 67. I forget his numbers, but Bronx got me this. It was on my Amazon wish list. So you turn that crank with like a sweet potato or zucchini on it, and then it shoots out like well, probably not shoot out, hopefully, but spiralizes some noodles. So great for making noodles out of vegetables. I think commonly people use it with zucchini. For those that are like the gluten-free or try to do pasta without noodles and such. All right. So because my kitchen table is full of Legos because I've been really slow on the Lego front, I'm going to try to cut everything over here. My trusty dicey knife. Now a little more dangerous. You don't usually want to cut on a wonky surface like this. We're going to try cutting right here.
Does that help to remember?
Hey, Bronx, just in time, man. How you doing, buddy? Thanks you for the resub. Just in time to watch me use the Spiralizer, hopefully. Assuming I can get it to work correctly. I'm a little nervous with sweet potatoes, but it says it cuts sweet potatoes pretty well. And a little nervous that I'm going to try to use the skins too. I may need to dice in half, but right now I'm just cutting the ends off the sweet potatoes. What's up, Rox? How you doing, buddy? Does that help remember? 77, there it is. I like the number 7. I couldn't remember if it was 67 or 77, but 77, 77, 77. Got it. Programmed in the brain. I need to grab the other sweet potatoes. Now, as I may have mentioned, I think you're supposed to skin the potatoes, but I'm not going to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I actually got plenty of time for that. Well, maybe not plenty of time, but gonna try without. Just because skins generally should be pretty healthy as long as their pesticides and such are washed off. But supposedly you get nutrients in the skin. We'll go with it. It means less work for me, so I'm good with that. If we struggle with it, which we may, I have a backup recipe that doesn't use the Spiralizer in case the Spiralizer doesn't work here, but I'm sure it'll work. It'll be user error, of course. So let me link the recipe in chat. Brand new recipe I'm trying out. So it's called Sweet Potato Cheeseburger Casserole. It's not really a casserole, and there's not really cheese in the cheeseburger. So it's sweet potato and burger. It sounds cool, though. I guess we could throw cheese in it if we really wanted to. I don't have that much cheese anyways. And here is the recipe in case you want to follow along at home. Pretty simple, actually. But we're gonna try the Spiralizer first here. All right, so it's supposed to be kind of smaller. Ooh, let's get that gross little piece off there. Let's check for any other ugly blemishes we don't want to eat. Getting demolished at work, and it'll probably stay that way for half a year. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me it's picking up now. Let me read the rest of that here. Yeah, I've had sorry it's busy season for you, and it'll be that way for, sounds like 6 months. But, you'll get through it. You'll definitely appreciate your time, your free time, hopefully, and maybe more peace and quiet after the months are over. This was a really busy week at work. It's leading lots of meetings, process improvement meetings, which I really like to do. I actually kind of asked to have these kind of assignments, but they are still exhausting when you're facilitating and such throughout the week. I'm gonna try cutting one of these in half, just because I think this one's gonna be too thick. All right, let's try this. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, that already broke. Yeah, there we go. That's not really sticking very well. All right, let's. I think we need probably a flat surface. Probably makes sense. I also probably cut that one a little too thin here. we should put our thing here. All right, I'm feeling a little nervous about this now because I don't feel like these pincers are really sinking into here, and I'm worried about doing it too hard and smashing my hand. But all right, this might be in here. No, it wasn't in there, guys. It wasn't in there. Let's try something else here. Let's use gravity here. Sometimes gravity is our enemy, sometimes it's our friend. We're going to use it as our friend today. Hopefully. Might just be too big of a chunk of sweet potato too, because sweet potatoes are heavy. So we'll try cutting it in half if we need to. All right, cutting it in half. I was going to test one out first before I got on stream, but I need to finish the stream at least by 2 because I'm going to be playing some board games with my buddy Jerks. Okay, maybe this will be better. Why is this thing in the way here? Okay. Things are happening, guys. It's obliterating the sweet potato. They kind of look like... there we go. We're getting semblance of noodles, guys. We're also making a mess, which is very important. Right on our stove, which we probably should do this on another flatter surface, but I'm just happy to get something going here. Look at that. We're doing things here. Pretty fine noodles. Ooh, look at that. It works. It does work. As long as the user can figure it out. Yeah, thank you so much, Bronx. Huge, really nice of you, man, to buy this on the Amazon. All right, we're gonna let's move this to a safer surface here. Yes. Yeah. So sorry it's busy for you, Bronx. I feel you though, but I'm not quite as busy as you are. At least I can say selfishly, fortunately for me. But I haven't been able to be on Twitch much this week. Okay. This is taking a little longer than I anticipated to get through the potato. That's probably normal. Supposedly this recipe doesn't take that long to make, but I'm making a double batch. And I'm a noob at spiralizing, so might take a long time. We'll see. I think the cook time's only like 20 minutes. It said prep time 10 minutes. That's not gonna be true for me. I guess there was a. Yeah, I don't know if that's any better. You want to get more pressure on this. It's just kind of weird. It like cores the middle of it. I guess it probably keeps it so it stays secure in there. Okay, this is not cutting anymore. So we'll call that good for that piece. All right, 1/4 of 5 potatoes down. We need to speed this up here. Let me catch up in chat here. Yeah, it can be very overwhelming, Bronx, when you got so much to do and you'd rather spend more time doing your own thing. I feel you there. That's no fun. That's no fun to be a part of, but you know, unfortunately, part of life, just some ebbs and flows. But hopefully you can find a little bit of balance. You know, at some point here coming up, maybe it'll slow down a little bit, or you'll be able to, you know, find some victory, something you're able to do that'll let you enjoy, do some more stuff you want to do around the apartment, or play some more games, or watch more Twitch or whatever. Alright. Might be probably rushing it a little bit here, but oh, there are suction cups. That's right. Okay, I'm supposed to use the suction cups. That's right. Keep it secure. That'd probably give me a little more leverage. Let's try this. There we go. That feels a little bit better. And I'll have to secure it down because I have suction cups on the bottom. All right, let me finish this one. I'll catch up on chat. Woo! Glad I skipped my workout this morning. What is this? What does this button do? There's a lock. I appreciate I did that. All right, we might not have had everything completely secured either. What does this button do? Let's see what happens if we do that. No idea. All right. All right. Boom. Spiralized. All right. Let's take these little chunks here and we'll just dice them up later. All right. Let me catch up in chat. Hey, Sleepy Bear. What am I cooking? I am cooking sweet potato cheeseburger casserole. Should do quotes on that because I don't think it's really casserole, but it's really spiralized sweet potatoes. And this is what we got so far. This is just like half of a large sweet potato. We may end up using a little bit less sweet potatoes than originally planned just because I think it's going to take a while. I do have to, I might stream at 2 p.m. also because I'm going to play some board games with a buddy on Tabletopia, whatever it's called. So I'm either going to stream that or just play on his stream. So my buddy Jerks Habdoon. So feel free to give him a follow and watch on there, or if I'm streaming, watch on my stream. All right, so cutting these in half would work a little bit better. Let's secure this down. What do you guys say? Okay. Oh, nice! You love tabletop game? That's awesome. Yeah, I might stream it and play it too. I think at some point I should probably take a shower today, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I can wait till tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving the house today, hopefully. All right, so I got the suction cups going. I got it locked. We're getting better at this, guys. Boom. Huge lot of. Let me. There's way too much sun. I mean, that's a good problem to have, but I can't see chat, guys. Unfortunately. Let me finish this one. I'll catch up here. But yeah, we've been playing the Tabletopia the last couple weeks on Wednesday nights. We're gonna try a Saturday game. I think we're playing a game called Enchanters, which looks kind of Hearthstone-y, actually. Okay. Oh, look at that. Freedom. This is one potato, and this is one small bowl. I mean, I have another mixing bowl I could put stuff into. I just didn't think that'd be too tall for this, though. All right. All right. One potato down, almost. Vlada Fangirl. Tell me about Vlada. I don't think I know that. I don't think I know that game. Or that, whatever that is, actually. Is that a game, or is that a... Sleepy Bear made Layla lose the last boss. The Monster Hunter. That feels bad to losing the last boss. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oop. Alright, we're gonna try to unsuction this without dying. Boom, didn't die. Alright. Didn't die, guys. Success. Alright, that's good enough there. Alright. Man, I guess I could close the blinds a little bit. Let out that sun. A game designer. Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. What else did they design? So they did Tabletopia, then I take it? That's a brilliant idea. I like games too. It's hard for me to make time to play a lot of games. My IRL friends are all married and have kids, and they usually like to get together for games. So it was really cool that Jerks likes to play those. So yeah, maybe we'll stream it and kind of see how this goes. And then I'll probably play some Hearthstone tonight too. Maybe finish up the Monster Hunt runs while they're still kind of fun and relevant. Ooh, deck builders, okay. Yeah, I think that's what this is called. I haven't played Gloomhaven. I haven't heard of that, actually. Oh, I guess we forgot to secure this down. Suction cups are a good idea. Okay. Just gets to a point where it stops cutting. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can finish this one off. Finish him! Alright, maybe not. We may have some potato chunks in here too. But I have a recipe that's very similar where you don't spiralize the noodles and you just dice up the sweet potatoes. Still waiting for it. Oh, okay. So it was like a pre-order. Let's try this one. Let's see if we can do a half. I want to get through this a little quicker. You guys got to be my time watchers too. 2 p.m. Central Time, so like another hour and a half or whatever. I need to be ready for the tabletopia here. Oh, come on, big money. Okay, there we go. I think. All right, so there's a little metal piece, which is why you see a little weird little strip of sweet potato comes out. Like you poke it into there and it like secures the sweet potato in, and then you spiralize it against these, or you twist it against that, and it magically makes noodles. It's a Kickstarter game, okay. It became the game of the year for board games and it wasn't released. That's crazy. It's got to be a good game then. I accidentally bought soccer cards last night, or Rocket League. I was watching Jerks play it actually. And I've always been kind of like, it looks really fun. And I just haven't wanted to make time for another game. But I think I'm going to kind of hang up Fortnite probably after the season ends, the next couple days. I do kind of want to finish the season, but I don't know if I'll have enough time. I want to get the robot dance. We'll see. We'll see if I can make some time for it. Not enough time. Too many games to play. Too many sweet potatoes to spiralize. Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes sense to me. Can't supply the games. Gotcha. Well, yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I grew up playing the traditional games. Monopoly, I loved. Sorry was pretty sweet. Didn't play it a lot. I loved Chutes and Ladders. I did play that a lot. I mean, when I was like 4, 5, 6. Certainly not the most strategic game of all time, but okay. Still have a little bit more veggies to cut too. We have cut our mirepoix, or our celery, carrots, and onions. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing recommendations, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. All right. Well, we did a half potato. We might be able to get this done by 6 p.m. 5 hours from now. Okay. Let's try this. Alright. Yeah, this will be a lot easier with zucchini. I mean, sweet potatoes got to be a lot harder just because they're more dense. I actually know somebody that came up with a board game. I can't remember what it was called though. But somebody in my city came up with a board game. I wish I could remember what it was. Or actually, I guess it might have been a card game, actually. Strategy card game. USA always getting that favorable treatment. Alright. Man, this is my good shoulder. My bad shoulder's still hurting just trying to secure this. definitely need to push it in. I don't know, I should have watched the instructions on this again, because I'm sure there's a little bit less need for strumpf in here. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 sweet potatoes worth of spiral noodles, guys. That's pretty sweet. Hey, my mother, how you doing? How's your Saturday? Hope you're doing well. Just spiralizing some sweet potato noodles. First time ever. Thanks to Brox in chat who donated this to me via Amazon. All right, we'll polish this off a little bit. Woo! Might have to go back to get another massage. All right, let's keep chugging along here. That might be too big. We'll see how this works out. Try this. This is probably aggressive. Just finished your dinner and now I'm hungry again. Sorry, man. Ooh, these are pretty sweet looking noodles. Yeah, I did a wider or broader surface on there. I think that's good. That's okay. This is looking a little bit better. Alright. I mean, there's always room for pizza, right? You can always order a pizza. Oh man, this is going a little bit better. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Get a little more leverage if you put the bigger surface right on there. Yeah, we have overflown this. You will also know that I have my bicycle in the back. The snowblower is gone. I know Evan's going to be here at some point. He's going to ask about it. It's going to be hilarious because he's been keeping me honest on that. Okay, that was better. I like that. Problem we have though, of course, is we're running out of bowl space. But we'll do something here. We'll figure that out maybe. All right, let's see. Let me look at the recipe again. So we really actually need our saute our onion, carrots, and celery, which won't take too long. Just so the onion's translucent. And we heat high and add ground beef. Cook for 5 minutes, breaking up the meat. That's pretty easy. Then stir in chicken stock, crushed tomatoes, reduce heat to medium-low. Let it simmer, and then add the noodles. So we could try to multitask and do some of this. I don't know. Maybe when we get a little closer, we'll do that. But this seems like a pretty easy recipe, other than the labor you need to do with this. All right, let's do this. Let's see, like art panels. I don't know. I've never been kind of big into art, I guess. Tell me more about it, though. Oh yeah, these are looking good. Brox, this is working great, man. Just needed a little learning curve here. I should try it with zucchini also. Oh man. And we need to, I have a huge container. I just wish it was like, this was taller or that was shorter. Okay, this is 3 potatoes. We were going to use 6 total potatoes, but I'm using 5 very large sweet potatoes. So it's probably more than what we really need. Let's see, okay, that one's toasted. Let me check Amazon. All right. Okay, do we want to do more? It's a lot of noodles. I mean, we're going to make this for 5 meals, though. That's going to be enough for like 2 to 3 meals for me. We're also gonna have some rice with it too, I guess. So we're gonna have lots of carbs. We're gonna have brown rice and sweet potatoes. Be jacked up with carbs. Which is kind of a problem since I've taken the week off from working out and to burn off those carbs. But you know, it is what it is. I guess I could be smart and just burp. Be smart. This is what smart people do, guys. Come up with solutions. Very good. Now we can hopefully fit those last two in here. I'm sure we can. All right, good. Made a little bit of a mess, but no more than usual. I'm a machine. Yeah, we'll see. I think it will. I did tell my CrossFit gym I want to go down to 3 days a week from the unlimited membership. I think it's just going to be good for me. I got a massage yesterday, and it was apparently very, very much needed. Like I did way too many push-ups over like in the last year, and especially with a lot of the exercises we do, I'm more chest forward. And what happens, of course, is when that gets stronger, it pulls away from the back, and of course you get upper back issues, but also just my bicep tendon right here is just really, really, really tight. Like she worked on this area just for like 20, 30, 40 minutes of my 80-minute massage, and it felt pretty good. Felt like it was much needed. So she helped unlock a little bit of the bicep. She's like, how have you gone this long without a massage? Because my last one, I got 2 of them actually in San Diego last summer. And I just kind of forget about massages, even though they're sweet. And actually beneficial for me. So I think I've just kind of the last couple months, I think with all the volume I've done, don't feel like I've done a ton of volume, more than usual, but I think just all of that has just kind of added up. And I haven't been super motivated lately. My body hasn't felt that great, really the last couple months. So took all last week off from the gym. Hopefully going to try to start riding my bike more on Saturday mornings because I really enjoy peaceful bike rides around my city. Occasionally grab a drink or go eat out somewhere, maybe with some friends, but a lot of times I just end up going by myself and just ride around my city until I just feel like going home. Only problem is now that I stream on Twitch, it's going to be either less time I stream on Twitch or less bike ride time. This is a stubborn tater. Alright, I'll pull up this link here right after I finish this tater. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I think with a zucchini, I would just breeze through this. And I did get my grill out this morning. I put the snowblower in the shed. I took the grill out, took out my grill furniture, or my patio furniture rather. Did a little bit of laundry. Hey Elvis, how you doing, buddy? Get a hotspot from your cell provider and use it to tether your phone and stream your bike rides. Ooh. That's a cool idea. I like that. Elvis, how you doing today, buddy? I did think that would be really cool to do a bike ride stream, but not good at technology and smarts enough to do it, but you just come in here, swoop in here, tell me what I need to know before I even tell you I need to know it. Elvis Presby, a hero. By the way, guys, Elvis is like one of the nicest people in America, maybe the world. You guys should shoot him a follow. He plays a little bit of soccer cars. Plays a variety of other games too. I know he's been playing a little bit of D3, but I think a little bit more soccer cars lately. So definitely shoot him a follow. One of the nicest guys I've met in the Twitch community. Hope you're having a good Saturday, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, how long will this go on? At least it's going more efficient. I'm pretty happy about that. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't hear the notification because Stream Elements has been really wonky, but thank you so much for the sub. Hold on, Brock, thank you so much for the gift of sub, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I had already invited Elvis into our Discord also because he's such a cool dude. We raided him a long time ago. I already knew him anyways. We raided a long time ago, and a lot of my OG friends from the streams I met like Jerks and Rachel and everybody have just enjoyed his streams and hanging out with him. So I'm like, well, he's like a special celebrity guest. So I'm glad you're subscribed for this month. I appreciate it, Bronx, and happy to have you, Elvis, of course. But yeah, that's a really cool idea. We'll have to talk about that more. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Elvis. Yeah, Bronx is super nice. He's like Brother Teresa. I can't think of a Brother Terry. We'll call him Brother Terry. Not Mother Teresa, Brother Terry. Spreading kindness and positivity and friendliness to all streamers. I'm a celebrity around your community. I love it. I love it. That's nice of you to say. No, that's all right. You know, I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude that cooks food. I'm no celebrity. I'm just a dude. We're all just dudes. Except for the grills. The grills are grills. The dudes are dudes. That's just the truth. Oh yeah, I need to pull up that link. Thank you, Bronx. Just a dude playing video games. Yep, that describes me well. Dude that plays video games and cooks some food and throws around some weight occasionally. I do want to stream one of my workouts too, so I'll probably do that. I'd love to do it at my CrossFit gym, but it's very loud there, and I feel kind of weird streaming in front of my friends at the gym, and you know they'd be like, "What? Why are you talking to your phone like a crazy person?" I'm like, well, because Zach, or I guess I should call you Zach. I should say Elvis calls me celebrity. It still trips me out that your real name is Elvis and not Zach. It's awesome. All right, let's be done with that. Yeah, that guy's done. All right, we got one more tater. I'm going to take a really, really quick bathroom break because I drank way too much tea. And then I'm going to catch up on chat here. BRB, friends. All right, we're back. One more tater to go, guys. I reckon let's get him. Let's get her done. Well, it's such a. Let me see if I can break this potato in half here. Ah, that was way easier than I thought it would be. All right, brute strength, guys. All right. All right. Let me. I need to read that link here, so let me do that before I get distracted again. All right, bop it a bop. Okay, art panel. Oh no! Come on, reload. It came up for a second. Oh, that's super cool. I think I've seen one of those before. That's super cool. That's really cool. I do like that. I didn't know I liked it, but now I know I like that. Thank you, Bronx, for putting that in my head that I want those now, or that I like those. Did my stream go down? Let me check here. Or is just my computer garbage? Alright. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? It looks like you can still see me on the camera. Like I'm trying to watch my stream and watch chat on my laptop, and there's just a black screen. See. When you order pizza from new pizza places, they only make pizza about 75% of the time. That's funny. The pizza places think it's a prank call. The internet and prepaying with my credit has helped immensely. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that art panel is pretty sweet. With is that Tyrael? Tyrael's pretty sweet. He was a pretty sweet character from Diablo. Diablo was actually probably was my first love with Blizzard games. Actually, I played Diablo 1, 2, and 3, and all the expansions except for the most recent one. I just have been out of Diablo for a couple years. Oh, DK! What up, Grill? How you doing, girl? Happy good afternoon to you. How's your Saturday going? It was so cool actually seeing you play some Hearthstone last night. I shouldn't say actually, because I do love your Lego IRL streams. But it just, like, I hadn't seen you play Hearthstone in a while, I don't think. Elvis is dead, lady! That's pretty hilarious. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna flatten the surface here. So we have a little wonky surface. Can't really tell there, but let's do this without losing fingers. Fingers not lost. Good. Try it one more time. Fingers still not lost. Boom. Success. Now you gotta have a flat surface. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got all these pro streamers here. We got One Deadly Kitten, we got Shell Spell, we got Elvis Press B. I may have missed another one. It's hard to read chat. It's hard to read chat when you're spiralizing sweet potatoes. Everybody knows that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need some more shoulder work done. Actually, yes. Well, I mean, you're also a pro at IRL, so, I mean, you know, maybe IRL is pretty sweet. Not everybody has to just stream Hearthstone. Almost there, guys. 5 very large potatoes in. Hey, Brock, thank you for the gifted sub to Shell Spell. Welcome, Shell Spell. Shell is such a sweetheart. Shell's always dropping hosts. Doubling my viewer count. It's awesome of you, Shell. Too sweet. Hype! There you go, DK. Thank you for the sub hype. Flash them gems, yo. Alright, let's see. Can we finish this one off? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, things are happening here. Alright, that one's good. We'll call that one good. So we'll get everything about like a ½ inch, maybe. The yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Like, you secure the sweet potato or whatever veggie into this, and it helps hold it, and then it just spins and spins and shreds with magic and all sorts of stuff. All right, whew, my hands bruised actually because can't really tell because it's dark here, but pushing in there pretty hard, but still working pretty good. It'll be great for zucchini. All right, last half, guys. Then we'll start making food. Sort of. And that sword is sharp. It's a pretty sweet sword. Sweet sword. That's easy to say. Yes. Well, you don't want to know how Deadly got her name, One Deadly Kitten. I've been sworn to secrecy to not tell that story. But she is sweet 99% of the time, except for that one time. Oh, thank you so much, Shell. That's super sweet of you to say. I'm happy to have you guys just hanging out. The subs on top are just super bonus. Oh my god. Magic! That's right. It's magic and witchcraft. That's how it's happening. All right, almost there. Ooh, these are some pretty sweet looking noodles. I probably could have did bigger noodles too, and that maybe would have made our life a little easier. I think there was a bigger setting than this. Maybe not. They're pretty fine here. They look pretty fine. Okay, that's a noodle from hell. All right, there we go. Well, that's one noodle. I think it actually recommended I cut them in half. We'll see if I do. We'll see if I remember to do that. 1%. I know, right? 1% of the time. No, DK is a sweetheart. I love her to death. She's awesome. All right, almost there. Man, I can't believe I bruised my hand. Noob life. All right. All right, we did it. We did it mostly. Did it as much as we could here. So we have a bunch of sweet potato noodles. Probably more than I can fit in that pan. Actually, 100% more than I can fit in that pan. So let's see how this works out. May have to just do 2 batches of this. All right, let's get this out of the way. It's a little dirty. I was talking to somebody else, another streamer, who she's like, yeah, I used to have one of those, but then it was hard to clean. I'm like, oh, cleaning. Oh, they're not just disposable? You don't just throw this away and then you buy a new one, right? Just kidding, Bronx. Just kidding. All right, do that. Boom. House is clean, just like that. We're gonna throw that in the sink and let's deal with our problems later. It is dishwasher safe. All right, so I do want to, there's a lot of extra potatoes here. Let's dice them up. We'll have some spiralized, mostly spiralized and some diced. There's probably a way to get through all those, but I'm not gonna figure it out today. You know, I got time for that. All right, let me catch them chat. All the loves, all the feels. All mods have enemies at some point. I meant that. Why are you reaching for the sword? That's funny. This is a violence-free zone, guys. Let's all play nice. You're all my friends. You guys don't have to be friends, but I appreciate no stabbing each other with swords. All right, that's good enough. Bloop. All right. Again, PSA. You usually want to use a flat surface, so we'll do that. We'll set a good example. What in the world am I going to do with all these noodles? Asked DK. Well, I was going to make a double batch of a recipe for this pan, but I think it's going to be a little too much. So we're going to improvise. Which is what I do best. And by best, I mean all the time. Praying to the Lord of Rock and Roll. Who would that be? If you like Tenacious D, that would be Dio, I believe. I'm a huge... Well, I don't really listen to Tenacious D much anymore, but I loved them back in the day. Alright. So yes, huge thank you, Bronx, for the Spiralizer, man. They're pretty awesome looking noodles. I think I want to try it with zucchini next time. I did also forget to mention, I'm actually cooking something else right now in a crock pot. I was going to cook them both on stream, but I thought that sounds overwhelming. Especially with trying a new recipe and a new Spiralizer. But I'll link that in chat here shortly once we can find a time to stop cutting vegetables. Which will hopefully be someday. Here. A pile of human chunks. Interesting. Interessante. That's right, DK's been violence free since '93. Believe it. Believe it, guys. I might make a different emote or a different command for you, DK. All right. Hopefully these are diced small enough. We're gonna have noodles with chunks of sweet potato in it. See how it goes. Still need to cut our mirepoix, or the carrot, celery, and onion. I do have an onion just chilling over here. So let me get the rest of the stuff out. So I cheated really hard with these. I bought like a snack pack of it. I know this is super wrong, but I'm like, I don't really want to buy a bunch of celery, clean it off. Not that that's very hard, but I thought it would save a little bit of time. And same with carrots. Carrots look a little funky, but we're gonna go with them. All right, straighten those. We're gonna dice these bad boys up. Yeah, we'll do that. I was trying to debate on whether we should do that with the onions first. Just have to stop watching cooking streams. It's gonna gain weight every time. You know, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Just come to the stream hungry. Just don't eat before the stream, and then just order a massive pizza because that's healthy, and just eat with me. What are you making IRL's Lego constructions? Nice, you're gonna do a stream tonight. Very awesome, DK. I thought if I had extra time, I would work on the Flego puzzle, but I think we're gonna be riding the struggle bus to get done before 2 o'clock. We're gonna do play some board games with my buddy Jerks. And I'll probably stream it too, depending on how this goes. But yeah, I'll probably stream that as well. Yeah, I definitely should have bought real celery, real carrots, like, you know, fresh, instead of something somebody already diced. So I thought, well, this will save me time. This saved me like 8 minutes, maybe. Okay. So now we just need to cut an onion or two. Eat around 10 a.m. my time. Yes, I'm thinking about modifying your command. We'll see. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like it? If you love it, I'll keep it the same. But I thought of something witty. Also, I could say, but I'm not gonna reveal it yet because I forgot what it was. It'll come to me someday. Might finally clean the honey from the Lego diner and rebuild it. Okay. This is an onion, alright. This onion is a problem. Guys, if you like, yeah, this onion's been around for a while, I think. It doesn't look too bad, but it's doing some funky things. We'll just say that. Yeah, I have still all my pieces. I'm basically where we were at last time you were on the stream, DK, with the Lego puzzle, the Flego puzzle rather. But we'll play some board games at 2 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully I get done with all this by then. So that's why I'm a little nervous and in a rush a little bit. All right. And I was like, I almost streamed really early this morning because I was hungry. But I just made some leftover buffalo chicken wraps. That's right. I ate that for breakfast at like 7 in the morning. No worries. I eat some weird stuff for breakfast. Non-traditional stuff for breakfast. I eat whatever I have available for breakfast. Peel the last fresh covering of it. Yeah, I usually do that too. It was just hard. It was hard to peel under it. But yeah, so that's the nice easy mode with those. Should probably bring my trash closer. Okay. Alright, so we got, just dice the old onion up. Turn this on. I think we might have to do a half and half batch because I don't think all those noodles are going to fit in this pan. And by don't think, I mean 100% I know they're not all going to fit. Plus there's other stuff in there. My speed is Lego ability is sloth speed. Yes, it is. They are hard Legos though. I appreciate you defending me the other night with your home grill over there, but they are very small Legos. My big clumsy fingers. Actually, my fingers really aren't that big. They're probably average size, and they're a struggle. Note that. Let that be a lesson. Don't buy fake Legos. So even though I may not always know what or appear like I know what I'm doing, I do know how to cut onions pretty well. If you want to dice an onion, some really good advice here is you do like a little, a couple, like I don't know what you call that, but little paring cuts or whatever on the top, and then you slice a couple levels like this, and then you just do that, and he dices the freedom. So that's what I'm doing right now. Don't say I never touch anything, guys. You may already know that. But I want to take credit for the one thing that I know about cooking. Ugh. Come on, get off there. Get off there, skin. You're not wanted. You're not wanted here. Snooze. By the way, did you finish the Iowa helmet? No, that's what she's referring to. My speed at using that fake Lego Iowa helmet is pretty slow. I don't know. It's a thing. It's definitely on my list of things to do. I definitely need you guys there to cheer me up through it. I'm kind of, I don't know, a little bit of war wounds off of it because of how disastrous it was the first time I started it. I just kept breaking it. I think we're past that part. I think we're on the easier part. But we'll see. Okay, we got some heat in there. I'm going to use avocado oil instead of... It says to use olive oil. I think that's not a good thing. So I know it's very common to use olive oil for high heat, but you're actually not supposed to use olive oil for high heat. Anything over medium heat, I believe, to cook in. And I think we'll be above that. So avocado oil is one of the higher smoke points. So even if you want to go very high heat, this is safer to eat. The problem with olive oil is once it gets past medium, it reaches what's called the smoke point, and then it actually becomes rancid in your stomach, which I know sounds pretty gross, but the more you know, guys. Ooh, that's some cold tea. So I like to use avocado oil. It's pretty pricey, but I get this at Fresh Time, which is a pretty sweet, smaller chain, but I think it's probably across the U.S. And they actually have it. No, actually, yeah, they have it pretty reasonably priced. Trader Joe's has it too, but it's pretty pricey. Certainly more pricey than like canola oil, the conventional stuff. But canola oil is like manufactured type oil that maybe not so good for you. At least. It's certainly a lot cheaper though, and a lot easier to get, but not as healthy. You know how much crap people give me about how slow they think I go? I won't give you crap about that. I won't. All right, let's see how to do this. Okay, all right. Let's see. So let me link the recipe again, so you can follow along. I like this jam. All right, so there's that. And then I'll show you the other recipe that I'm actually cooking right now in my crock pot. Oh no, not like this. All right. Yeah, DK is awesome. One of the sweetest people in the world. Definitely shoot her a follow. Check her out. Check out the shell spell. Ooh, sounds sexy. All right, we're gonna put half of the stuff in here. Except for the onion, we'll put the whole onion in. We like onions. Listen to that sizzle. Mm-mm. All right, so we're gonna let that sizzle for 3 minutes, cook through. We gotta grab our beef. We're gonna throw the beef in there. We'll probably cut another onion. And then, yeah, we're gonna do this in 2 batches for safety concerns here. Safety meaning doesn't go out the top. All right, get our chicken maybe started. Well, 12 to 14 hours, that's too much working time. Too much. All right, use my usual go-to grass-fed ground beef. It's, you know, generally much pricier, but if you go, this is Aldi, their brand, really awesome, much cheaper. Product of Australia, Uruguay, and or USA. So, you know, maybe a little sketchy that it doesn't know where it came from. It's orphan burger. I don't know. All right, so we'll get this cut open here in a very not safe manner. All right, we're gonna set this over her. Hey, Influence, how you doing, man? Can you cook some MDMA? I don't know what that is. Can you cook some lobster? Nope, can't cook some lobster. Not that skilled. By no means, that not even close to that skilled. I'm just a dude that makes food. All right, let's get the next onion ready. Let's see. Hey, bots. Yeah, bro, remind you of your grandpa. That's cool. I'm pretty old. All right, I'll make sure I got everything checked. Thank you, DK. I appreciate it, dear. You got them IRL fishermen. Those IRL trolls occasionally. Always a cringe when you see somebody brand new in chat asking you questions. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be that way. All right. Stupid. Oh man, that's a bummer. So can you ever come back, or do you have to or can you just visit, or anything like that, Bronx? Like, I remember we were talking about it. I can't remember all the details, though. I apologize. Okay, skinning this onion. Ooh, the beetles. Nice job, Slissa. All right, that's good. There's that half. So now we're going to throw our burger in there. Once this becomes translucent, it says. Tyler Q. I know there's lots of very famous Tylers. There's Tyler the rapper dude. I think there's a couple big streamers named Tyler. Or at least one. Ooh. Alright, that onion's... Maybe that was the older onion I had. I bought a new onion yesterday. Alright. Get translucent, bro. See if that works. See if we yell at it. That'll work. I think we're going to need some tomatoes. We should probably check though. Let's look at the recipe. Let's be smart. Deleted? Thank you. I actually don't see their messages. I saw a message earlier with their names, but I don't see it now. But thank you for doing that, DK. You're awesome. Wow. Mod of the year, guys. Mod of the year. She's running security here. Keep the fishermen at bay. Let's see. Let's look at the recipe. Oh, I was supposed to put it on high heat. That's why it's taking forever. Derp. Makes sense. I guess that was medium high. We're just gonna put the meat in. It's smelling pretty free to me. It's smelling pretty good. Boom. Okay, toss that in here. I also gave myself a haircut, guys. Show it off. Look at that, fresh fade. Ooh, yeah. Did you guys see any hairs I missed? Probably. Boom. Yeah, so I'm happy I got that done. I needed to do that probably last week. So got the haircut out of the way. Got the bike out in place of the snowblower. Got the patio furniture out. Got the grill out, which is really tough. So I carry by myself up a couple flights of stairs, or a couple stairs. What else did I do? Cooked 2 meals a day. This is number 2, I guess. Hung out a little bit on Twitch. Did a couple stretches. Drink a lot of tea. Just texting that grill that I'm going to go meet up with coffee tomorrow. Busy morning. I should have just hung out with you last night, DK, like you said. But I accidentally streamed too long. And then when I stay up a little later, then my body like goes in this weird survival mode. And then I can't sleep very well sometimes. So I didn't sleep super well last night, or sleeping long enough. And I really needed sleep. But we'll get it figured out someday. We'll get some sleep someday. I need to add spices, that'd be good. Alright. Oregano, garlic powder, smoked paprika, and chili powder. There's oregano. Chili powder, there you are. Paprika. Get your freak on paprika. Garlic powder, the most important seasoning of all time. Garlic powder, yes, it's good. Alright. So I need, what do I need? Oh, it's so confusing, so many different measurements. Alright. Let's read chat. Let's read chat, because this is going to take like days to figure this out. Ooh, homemade American banana pudding. I never had that. Sounds good though. Yeah, OTK is watching over all of us. Mama Bear's got us. Mama Bear's got our back. Thank you, dear. So that's getting browned up, I guess. All right, I need to look at the recipe, make sure I get the right amount in here. All right, new garlic. Half a teaspoon, sure. Let's keep these out. Boop-a-da boop, bop-a-da-bop, bop. All right, paprika, 1 teaspoon. Getting hungry again, guys. I wasn't gonna eat this. I was gonna eat my other recipe for today, but I'm pretty hungry. I was gonna at least try this. Half a chili powder, done. And oregano, 1 teaspoon. Aw, I got one open. Okay. Making a mess 101, guys. That's how it's done. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's look here. Add oregano, blah, 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 blah. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper to taste. My favorite measurement. To taste. Looks tasty. That's how you measure that out. And if you're going to tell me not a specific measurement, I'm going to go with my gut. Always listen to your gut, guys. About life, love, and salt and pepper. There's one thing I can tell you in life. Listen to your gut. Ooh. Ooh, clogging up my glasses is so much freedom. All right. Let me catch up on chat, friends. Ooh, vanilla wafers sounds so good. I loved vanilla wafers so much growing up as a kid. Bippity boppity poop. Fairy godmother. I do say bop it a lot, as you may have noticed on Hearthstone, so DK gives me a hard time about it. It's pretty great. Maybe not a hard time, just calls it out, and I love it. I love it. All right. Hey, Jerix, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, sweet potatoes. I'm trying to get this all done so I'm not late to the board game party. I think I'm gonna just make it. But what time is it? What time is my watch say, guys? Ooh, I might not make it. It's 1:30. Holy crap. Oh god. Oh god. At least we're at the easy part. We just cook. Just cook the ingredients. Stir in chicken stock, reduced heat to medium low. All right. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we need 1.5 cups. Alright, so this holds 4 cups, so we're just gonna, we'll measure it. It's fine. It's gonna go with my gut. Just gave you that advice to go with your gut, and then I'm a bad role model here, guys. Terrible role model. Okay. Boom, 1.5 cups. That's right. Alright. And it says 1 cup of crushed tomatoes. Let's just use a can instead. No, we'll use a cup. We'll just use this for both recipes, or both batches. Can opener? Can opener, where are you? Where are you, can opener? Donde está? El can opener. I know it's out because I put it out in a place where I could find it, but I'm obviously not finding it. It's got to be obviously right in front of my face here. Guys, you see my can opener? Where's that? Oh, it's over here. Perfect. Thanks for finding it, guys. Appreciate it. All right. We'll just use half the can of tomatoes, and we'll use the half for this. Technically, there's 2.5 cups of diced tomatoes in here, I think. Nope, I'm wrong. There is actually there's less than 2 cups in this, but I'm not gonna open the second can. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time and tomatoes for that. Okay. So right, so this is stirring up. We got a low. Reduce heat to medium low, bring to simmer. We're gonna turn it up a notch here. Cook sweet potatoes for 10 minutes. All right, so let me throw half of my sweet potatoes in here. And then I'll catch them on chat here. Oh my god, the noodles. Yeah, I should have cut these in half. The instructions was definitely right on this. I feel like a clown here, like pulling out the handkerchief that's never ending. Oh my god, this is so many noodles, guys. Too many. This was a bad decision, guys. I made a very big error, I think, with how many sweet potatoes I spiralized. Yeah, that's way too much. That is a massive amount of. Yeah. Let's take some out here. This will not cook. I think we're going to be having the sweet potato spaghetti all week. This might be doable. We'll find out. Cook for another 10 minutes or until sweet potatoes are slightly softened and sauce is reduced. Well, sauce is going to be reduced, that's for sure. Whether sweet potatoes are softened, that remains to be seen. Okay, well, the adventure's in the kitchen, guys. Let me cover this up. That'll help cook these through. I think I'm gonna need more broth with all these sweet potatoes. So we're just gonna add more broth. Won't hurt anything, right? So I'm gonna just basically disregard all the instructions on a dish I've never cooked before and do my own thing. All right, let me catch up in chat, guys. Where's the garlic? I did put the garlic in, right? Did I not? I think I did. Woo! 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 My God, that was a whiff there. Too much. Yeah, my stock pot is very full, jerks. And I've only used maybe a third of the sweet potatoes I cut. So the original recipe is 3 sweet potatoes. I used 5 large sweet potatoes to make a double batch. That may have been a miscalculation on my part. Yeah, at least I know. That's right, Bronx. It's all good. We can always use them for something else. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to eat or cook all those. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wrap these up and store them up. I'm sure I have some other spiralized sweet potato recipes too. I could use them in. Whoa! One delegate totally said too many noodles are. Okay, you're right, dear. You're right. Is that what you want to hear? You're right. Okay. I can't look at you guys. I'm ashamed now. No, I'm just kidding. J.K. Walls. Ooh, and wine. I do have some wine actually. This was the. I don't think I want to drink it though. Whoa. Okay. This has got Dave Matthews song lyrics on the back. Interesting. Okay. The Dreaming Tree. Today is my last day for premium subscription in Tabletopia. We'll need to take a poll to see if people are enjoying watching and playing board games. Well, I've been enjoying playing them for sure. But yeah, no worries. I mean, I think you should do what you want to do though too. We actually had some decent amount of streamers, and it'll be interesting doing it on a Saturday too. It's going off script, folks. Everything's off script. Like from the time I push go live, completely off script. Completely wrong, saying dumb things. It's all good. Less noodles, more garlic. That might be a good tattoo for you, DK. Dreaming Tree. Okay, if you guys know what it is, and it's good, maybe it's good. But I'm not really a red wine. Pinot Noir is a dry red wine, right? Right. Has that been 10 minutes, guys? I'm gonna say that's been about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Hey, Evan. That's right. Watch that best segue ever. That was pretty fun. That was a good clip. I like that. Jerk's got a good clip from last night, too. I'm going to put on Twitter. I'll put on Twitter as the clip of the week for tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do that. If there's some really good clips you guys have, feel free to clip it, and I'll try to put it on the Twitter box on Sundays when I update my schedule. Do a little Twitch clip of the week. Cook faster. I don't know if that worked or not. Is anybody else going to join us? I think I saw somebody else was interested in joining us. Bombdino, I believe, in your chat. I mean, there might be people from our chat that would want to join too, if you want. But I understand if you want to do subscriber only or whatever. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Tabletopia stuff. I think it's good that we're doing a Saturday too, so you can spend a little more time learning the game and playing through it. Tweet at Regis. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, jerks. So I remember I read in chat you said how he was struggling with that boss. It's a good idea. I'll try to do that. Oh, he lost at the boss at the same time. I remember you said in chat he was struggling with it. I didn't realize he was on it right that second. That's even better. That's even better. Do you have a Twitter yet, jerks? I don't think you do, but if you do, I want to shout you out for the clip of the week. Are you done yet? Definitely not. Definitely not done. We're gonna break up these noodles. It's got a nice simmer at the bottom. Well, like I said, I wasn't gonna eat this yet. I was gonna eat my other meal, but I am freaking hungry. And I'm pretty much out of food, except for the stuff that I'm cooking. And my crockpot dish has got another hour 45. Oh God, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it, guys. I might die. I might die of hunger. I haven't eaten for like 2 hours. I ate a meal at like 7 o'clock this morning, and then I just ate a snack right before this. All right, now it's gonna do things. Now it's actually in the water, so it's actually heating up a little bit more. Okay, what you guys talking about? Let's see. Okay, everybody's telling me to drink Pinot Noir. All right, I'm gonna do it. Everybody's doing it. You guys are peer pressuring me. It's high school all over again, guys. Thank you. Yeah, all right, we're gonna open it that way. All right. I mean, it's not, I could save it for somebody else, but could re-gift it to somebody else, but the last girl I dated that came over here, she brought this over. But then we never hung out again. So it's like, all right, well, this is just chilling. Oh my goodness. This cork is getting wrecked. There we go. All right, let's... Boom. No cork. Cheers. No, just kidding. Ugh, red wine. Ugh. Not great. Seems like I don't know, red wine and beef usually go together, right? I haven't drank wine so long, guys. So long. You don't need to chill red wine. I wasn't chilling it. It was just hanging off to the side. Did I? I don't know. Was it? Maybe that was a joke. Did I say wine and chill? I don't know. I don't know what I say anymore, guys. Just a miracle I can just get out of bed and put on pants. All right, let me catch the chat, guys. So Evan, I think we're gonna play Enchanters. Is that right, jerks? I know Evan was asking about the game. It looks like kind of like that's the one I think it is. It's almost like a little different version of Hearthstone, kind of. Well, maybe a less complicated version of Hearthstone. There it is. You said it was chilling. I get it. I figured there was something I said there. I like it. It's so good to see your face now, jerks. You do look a lot like Regis, but I mean, all us white guys with beards, it's fine. Cheers. I mean, I don't think I look like Regis, but you guys do. I mean, if I let my beard grow out, like I just trimmed my beard today, it's almost reddish like his, but not quite as reddish. All right, this has been at least cooking for like 3 or 4 hours. Okay. I probably shouldn't have threw the thick chunks of potato in there because they're not going to cook as easy. Is anybody going to be waiting on us here, jerks? Because I may not make it in time at 2, and I apologize for that. Especially if you're waiting on me and others are. And you guys can always start a game without me, too. There are other people waiting. I thought about streaming it as well. Okay. You get back in the pool. All right. Hey, Mohammed, thank you for the follow. red wine, juicy meat, good cheese, Italian food for some snacks like almonds or bruschettas. Oh, Changers is 3 players? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm way behind the chat here. Okay. You have a Twitter? Oh no, I saw the. I did. Okay, that's right. I did see your Twitter address, Jerks, on your banner, but I think when I looked it up, it wouldn't find you. That was a week ago. That was right after you got affiliate, or right after you got your banner thing, your overlay. Okay. And Evan, as you can see, no more snowblower. I forgot to answer you yesterday, but I got the bike out specifically today thinking of you, buddy, because I knew you were going to call me out on it. Beard and eye shape? Yeah, I would agree. Jerks says Regis 2.0. I really feel like it's actually, Jerks is actually Regis, and Regis is creating a second channel under a slightly different alias. Shh, I'm on to you, Jerks. I'm on to you, Regis, I should say. Hey, thank you, Elvis, for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it, man. See you, brother. See you, Bronx. Thank you so much for the Spiralizer, wherever it's at. Oh, it's over there. And, yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the gifted subs, buddy. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you can relax a little bit and such. And hopefully your week will be good. It's got to be done, right, guys? Definitely don't not stream it because I am. Well, I thought about it just because I might need a little break, but I might stream it anyways. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to shower today. It's just not looking like it's going to be that important to shower. Just got to shower before the coffee date tomorrow morning. That's it. Okay, this is probably done. So let me see here. I look nothing like Regis, is what you're saying, Shell? Yeah, maybe. Probably not. You're right. Alright, we're just going to start eating because I'm freaking hungry. We'll use a bowl. They are noodles after all, sort of. Definitely should have cut this. Well, I guess I did have some plastic containers I was going to do this. Because like I said, I wasn't going to eat this, but I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out in the middle of a board game, guys. And it won't be alcohol related, or, you know, it'll be food related, or lack thereof. Alright. I know I missed some chat here, right? Snowblower, yeah, snowblower replaced with bike. The coming of spring. The snowblower hides in the shed for 9 months. Bike comes out to play. Hopefully a couple times this summer. Alright, let's start putting this in containers. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Alright, so let me see. So Jerks, I apologize, I couldn't find the message here. Am I holding you guys up? I know he said 2 o'clock, and I thought this would be a lot quicker. So feel free to start without me. Just let me know. I gotta cook like a second batch of this. I guess I don't have to right away, but I kind of prefer to because I got all this stuff out. Okay, let's put that off to the side. Pretty good song. Okay. We're going to make 5 servings for the week. Although we're going to eat 1 right now. For those of you good at math, 5 minus 1 is 4. Quick maths. Alright, that's probably good enough. Oh, made a mess. Made a mess. Stream ruined. Stream ruined, guys. Alright, let's cook the second half of this. Okay, yeah, thank you, jerk. Sorry about that. Yeah. I knew I should have started the stream earlier, but I kept trying to do way too many things this morning. And it said it'd only take 10 minutes to prep and 20 minutes to cook. Or maybe it was the other way around. And I started this at noonish, noon 15. And here we are. Part of that was learning curve on the Spiralizer for me. But I'll cook fast. And like I said, if you do get more people, feel free to just play a game without me and I can watch and get in the next round or play the next game or whatever. Alright. Put that in the pool. Man, I made a mess, guys. I have made a mess. But we're still going to get food out of it. Gonna get food out of, I don't know what you'd call this. Shenanigans, chaos. Chaos is the right word. Chaos is the right word. That's what happens when you try a new recipe on stream. Especially with a new machine. And you don't time it very well. Oh my god. Longest noodles in history, guys. Let's tear these in half. Alright, see you, jerks. If you're still there, buddy. Guys, again, make sure you shoot jerks a follow. So if you like board games, like soccer cars, he's going to be on a team with Elvis. They're going to play some league play. I just bought soccer cars last night, too. Thanks to the influence of jerks playing it. And Sabotage loves that game, too. Plus, I've just been kind of interested in playing it anyways. We were supposed to wait on putting this in there. Noob's mistake. New mistakes, guys. Just trying to make my life easier here. Alright. Get all the noodles out of there. See, can we fit more noodles in this? Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. So we have still like a full big dish of these noodles. There's probably, I don't know, I mean that's a good serving of noodles there in that bowl. Alright, let's start beating the crap out of this with love, not violence. Yeah, we're supposed to saute all that stuff. Actually, we're supposed to add the noodles last too, so we're just doing everything completely wrong now. It's alright. Redo, redo. You're seeing IRL cooking chaos at its finest, guys. Alright, let's take this out. So we gotta cook the meat first. That's pretty important. We don't eat raw meat. Even though I'm a caveman, I'm not gonna eat raw meat. Alright, let's turn the heat up. So that, saute the crap out of it. Do that, catch up on chat, most importantly. Start eating food, we're winning. Evan, are you going to bike around and desert us? No, actually, Elvis had a really good idea to get a hot spot and try to stream it. So I might try to do some bike streams. That'd be pretty sweet. But I might not be doing less Mighty Meals. Tastes really good. That's right, avocado oil, so good. So good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Despite my best efforts, I made a good dish. Still hot. Okay. Yeah, it's really good. The seasoning's really good. I have, like I said, actually have a very similar recipe that doesn't spiralize noodles. You just dice them up. Cook it almost exactly the same. Might have different seasoning, but that's actually really good seasoning, guys. So you watch what not to do, and I still made a good dish. If I can do it, you can do it. Mmm. All right, I think we're gonna cover this up and put this somewhere safe, like a fridge. Dreaded saran wrap. I hate saran wrap, guys. It very rarely works for me. Let's see if we can make it work today. Alright, we're going to need a couple layers. Keep our sweet potatoes from drying out any more than they already will. Whoops. Yep, that was a whoops that I did something good, guys. Not a whoops that I did something bad, of course. So, I know you can't see what I did. It was good, so don't ask questions. Okay, bye. Alright, we're good. Goodish. Goodish. It's not very tight, but this saran wrap kind of sucks. It's actually probably more me, not saran wrapping right. I feel like I have a baby here, guys. I have a baby sweet potato that I've been nursing for 7 months. It's now spiralized, but he's going to grow up and be a soccer player. That's good. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Alright. Hey, Sleepy Bear and Layla, thank you guys for coming by. Hope you guys defeated many monsters on your hunts. We are mostly successfully making a pretty good dish. Whew. My eyes. Alright. Just take a little longer than I thought. I wanted to be done by now. So I'm going to start playing some board games with some friends on stream shortly. But we're almost there. Okay. So we're just going to beat up this meat. Beat up this ground beef, I should say. And we're going to brown it. Then once it's done browning, we're going to throw in our sweet potato spaghetti noodles that we just spiralized with some chicken broth and seasoning. And then we win, I guess. So yeah, making a second batch. This is batch number 2, for those of you just tuning in. We're eating some right now because I'm freaking hungry, and it's pretty good. Thank you so much, Layla, for the host. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. My Streamlabs does not work for the last day or two. But welcome, Layla Fox Nation, if you're still there. Thank you so much for the host here. Oh, this is really good, though. This is really good. The seasoning makes it. I mean, seasoning makes everything, but yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. I don't think you really have to spiralize the noodles. You could just dice the sweet potatoes pretty into smaller cubes and just make sure that they soften up. But it's kind of a cool texture with the noodles, though. So if you do have a spiralizer, you want to try that out, do that. That song's a horrible sounding song, guys. We're going to change that. Okay, good. It's changed itself. Yep, right now in the pot is celery, carrots, and onions that were seared. Then we threw in the hamburger. Then we need to throw in the seasoning. Once this finishes browning, which is not taking very long, then we throw the noodles and the broth in there. And you kind of basically, you simmer and kind of steam these noodles. Since they're really thin, it doesn't take too long to soften them up. Oh, that is really good. It's been a little bit of chaos because I've been trying to go fast and missing some steps, but so salt to taste. Tastes good. I like it a pepper. I like it a pepper. Then we need to measure stuff. What did I spiralize? I spiralized sweet potatoes. Way too many of them, actually. One Deadly Kittens was right. I spiralized too many. She's right, I'm wrong. She's smart, I'm dumb. She's great, I'm average at best. That's my apology scene from Happy Gilmore. For those of you that get the reference. Okay. Oh, you didn't see it either? No, you're alright. There's only like 300 pounds of it. Alright, let me get my seasonings right. Okay, reading is hard, guys. Alright, one teaspoon of oregano. We need garlic, the most important spice on earth. Boom. Paprika. A teaspoon of that. Whoops. Missed a little bit there. Going a little too fast. And half of chili powder. That's just a good seasoned combination for a pound of ground beef. Plus with the mirepoix. Mwah! So I think I got everything in there. Oh, we need the chicken stock too. So we'll just use the other half of this. Feels like about 2 cups. Then we'll throw the noodles in and simmer for 10 minutes. And hopefully we can, and we threw in the tomatoes on accident already. I made an error that I was able to control Z or undo. Toss you there in the sink. We're gonna tear these up some more because they make really long noodles. Tear them up, get them into the hot liquid of the broth so they'll steam quicker. And then let me see here. Now once we get this simmering, I'm gonna catch up on chat. And we might move over to, like this could just simmer without me watching it, right? For at least a couple minutes. So then I can like get on my headset and listen to Jerks, explain the rules of the game and get into the game and such. Although I guess I probably shouldn't rush. Probably shouldn't rush. Whoops, didn't see that, guys. Didn't see that. Oh. All that churning. Shoulder's killing me now. They're just tired from the spiralizing and trying to break up these noodles. Okay. Let's put the lid on this. Not a metaphor, just a real live action. Hey, Dr. Tingus. Yeah, we copy pasted. I like it. I see what you did there. It's your boy. It's your fish boy. Yeah, no worries, DK. I just appreciate you being here. You've helped a lot with moderation already today, so I appreciate it. Tingle Wingle. Is that your new rap name? I like it. I think Dr. Tingle Wingle could be a very big rap name in the future. Hey, Sony, how you doing? The rap god known as Tingus. I like it. Yeah, this is pretty good. Despite the fact that it was a little bit chaos, which you missed most of the chaos, which is probably good. It's really good. I'm gonna clean a tiny bit of this mess while it simmers. There's a lid. There's a lid, guys. All right. Cheers. All right, let's put some of these things in the sink and ignore them until tomorrow. Okay, just rinsing some things off. Be right back there shortly, guys. It says dishwasher safe. We'll test that theory. How's the daylight for you? I'm doing hacks, man. Absolutely. Sun hacks. Well, you're on like the other end of the world. So I know it's like Tuesday, February 12th for you. You're way in the future. So I don't know. I should be asking you what kind of hacks you got, Tingus. Tingle Wingle. Okay. Let's throw this in the trash. Simmer. Put some things away. Be an adult, kind of clean. Okay, there we go. All right. So verdict on this is pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. I definitely recommend it. I'll post it in chat again. Did the snow melt? Yes, it's definitely is melted. Did you have snow still in Michigan? Hopefully not. Surely you didn't, but I think Minnesota had some huge snowfall even after it was like 56 degrees here. All right, this is totally going to spill. All right, avocado oil, you go away for a while. We'll call you when we need you again. Okay. Oh wow! You got some snow 3 weeks ago in Massachusetts. I guess we got a little bit 3 weeks ago. Thank you, Dr. Tingus. I know we One Deadly Kid and I were just talking about how good Pather's emotes are yesterday, actually. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. All right, we're kind of cleaning things up here. That's why we wait for that to simmer. All right, cleaning up our wife. All right, good. All right, so that was good. So lesson learned: don't spiralize 5 large sweet potatoes when you probably need 6 smaller sweet potatoes, or you only have a pot that big. It's a good sized pot, but You know, probably should have measured that out. Didn't kind of realize how much that was spiralized until I started doing it. So should have called an audible. Even though I washed off my potatoes, I probably could have just not spiralized some of the washed potatoes. But, you know, live and learn. This is Ryan, Mighty Ryan. That's my name. My name is Ryan. Name reveal, guys. Name reveal. That's me. DK likes to call me by my real name. Where are you at, Shell? I don't know if I know where you're at. Do you have mountains? That's pretty sweet. We definitely don't have mountains in Iowa. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, you just say wilds of Arizona. Okay, I gotcha. Very cool. When's the Mighty Right face reveal? Right here. Right there. This is a really good deal, guys. I do recommend it. I did the salt and pepper to taste perfectly, I should say. Take off the mask. Did you see Jerks' stream yet? Dr. Chingus? He's got his face on webcam. He's live right now, too. Sorry, Sleepy. Here, guys, you can have a bite. You guys got to share his bite, okay? Open the hanger. It's pretty good. I know, it's pretty awesome. Jerks is a real man now. He's not a AI. He's a real person now that he's a face. So good. Yeah, I think I need to eat more of this. I think that's what I need in my life. It's really good. But I haven't emphasized it enough. Woo! Find my wine stopper. I don't know if I can drink this whole bottle. I mean, I could drink a whole bottle of wine, but I don't know that I really want to drink a whole bottle of red wine in one. I mean, several hours. I could do it, but I gotta learn a new board game here shortly. Didn't break anything at all, guys. I promise. Didn't break anything. Don't pay attention to that loud noise. That sounds like breaking stuff. It wasn't me breaking stuff. I promise. Alright, let's take a gander. Oh, that garlic. Mwah! Yeah, this seems done. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Whoops! Accidentally dropped some in my bowl. Whoops! Did it again. Gonna work. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm actually gonna, once I get these in containers, I am going to I'll stream the board games. It might take about 10-15 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to get it going here. But I'll stream the board games with Jerks, and I think we might have Bombdino or maybe one of his other viewers. We're going to be playing a game called Enchanters. Sounds similar. It looks a little similar to Hearthstone. Okay. Let's do that. So we made 5 servings. Oh yeah, babe. All right. Even this up a little bit to the best of our ability. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's my other one at? Am I missing a whole container? That'd be a problem. Okay, I actually made some rice with this too. But I need to put the rice in here as well. This one needs some more. Oh man, what an adventure, guys. Still not breaking anything, I promise. Not breaking anything at all, guys. This. Ta-da! So pretty. Pretty good tasting. Alright, let's 95 degrees Fahrenheit. My God, that sounds warm. We'll put a little bit back in here. This one's lacking a bit. Okay. Try to even it out a little bit. We don't want to be extra hungry on one day. Whoops. Ball in my mouth. Okay. Well, we did it, guys. We made a new dish. It was really good. Yeah, see you, Tingus. I'll be streaming it and then hanging out with him too. Hopefully he's not too far in explaining the game. Let's see. So I'm gonna... No, I'll keep the stream live. I'll be right back. Alright. There we go. We'll put the rice in here too, so it coagulates. That's a new word I made up. Actually, it's a real word, but I'm not using it right. This commingles the sweet potatoes and the beef. It's made 6 servings of rice for 5. It's just easier to make an even amount of rice servings. Okay, for this. It's already cold too. I made it early. I tried to prep it ahead of time so it was a little bit less chaos on stream. Still had a pretty good amount of chaos, which hopefully is exciting for you to see. Just goes to show you, you can still make good food even if you're streaming it and you don't know what you're doing. I mostly know what I'm doing, but there were some new elements to the recipe today that made it a little more challenging. I could have listened to One Deadly Kitten who said that was too many noodles for the pot. You didn't see that, guys. I didn't make a mess at all. Okay, rice, 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 rice. Okay, let's clean up the rice that I didn't actually spill. Gravity spilled it. Okay. Do this. It's a good song too. That's so hot. Picking up food bras. Brah. I love it. Sorry it took me so long to get to that. I wanted to get this all covered up. Okay. Well, we mostly cleaned everything up here. Mmm. So good. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be very hot for puppies. I know they can. Puppies are kind of in danger when it's that hot. Like, I think I've heard of people, well, at least here in Iowa, it gets really, really humid. So 95 degrees is absolutely miserable with all the humidity. But, I mean, I'm sure 95 degrees in a drier heat in Arizona is not super nice, but I know I've been in like 95 degrees in Colorado, and it felt way better than like 85 degrees here and humid. Okay. Put this on the table so we remember it later. Oh my god, it's heavy. Woo! 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 So much cooking, so much chaos, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. So I think we're in a good spot. We're gonna end this stream. I'll start the Tabletopia stream here in about probably about 5 minutes. I want to just run to the restroom.